Hi everybody, happy Wednesday. We're going to do a quick workout tonight. It's going to be buns and abs basically. It's going to be lower body from the waist down. And it's going to be about a 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's going to be about a 12-minute workout, maybe 13 minutes with the, I'm not including the let's just call it a 15-minute workout. I have somewhere I need to be in 30 minutes. And then I'm going to get a quick run in. So, well, I'm going to get a quick run in and then I have somewhere I need to be. So, I'm kind of going to do this quickly like I did last night. So I just created a real quick workout. If you didn't do your 30 minutes of cardio, then I want you to do 2 sets of these workouts. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 exercises. And we're going to, they're going to be 50-second intervals just like they were last night. I kind of like that number with a 15-second recovery. And you're going to need your weights. And you're going to need water, towel. I always sweat. I always need a towel. And my energy. Actually, I haven't had my energy yet this evening. But it was an day today. Nothing real exciting. My water was out at the office, so we got done a little early. And I've just been hanging out all day, really. Haven't done anything too exciting, so I'm a night owl. I usually do everything at night. But it's been some long days. Been a long couple of days. So I'm ready for the weekend, for sure. For sure. I'm already ready for the weekend. And but we're going to go ahead and get started. And hopefully I can do this without interval screw-ups, guys. I'm really trying. I'm trying to think if there's anything we want to talk about. Oh, I joined my Fitness Pal, Lipstick Runner. If you're on there, send me a friend's request. Because I've never really watched my calories like I should. And I eat a lot of crap. Well, I won't say a lot, but I just have a weakness for my late night cereal. And I want to allow for that. So I'm going to start counting my calories. I'm really taking this fitness competition thing serious. I haven't mentioned it for a while, so I think some of you think I've put it on the back burner, but I haven't. I'm going to do it. But in order to do it, I have got to get rid of this. It's going to have to be tip-top, flat-toned. I've got to get the waistline and the abs in tip-top shape. It needs to look just as good on film as it does in person, if not better. So, because I need to create a portfolio, so I have got to start watching my calorie intake. And don't get me wrong, I know I don't need to lose weight, but I need to lose inches around here. I need to get all this to snap position. So we'll go ahead and get started with the workout. I'm going to have to read my notes because, like I said, I'm kind of in a rush. So I took 2 workouts and kind of pulled from both of those workouts, and so they all match. It's going to be mostly abs tonight, and there's a couple on here that are challenging balance-wise, so forgive me if I fall over. But we'll go ahead and get started, and I'm going to set my timer. The first one we're going to do is a diagonal lunge, so you're going to need your weights, and I'm just going to have you follow with me. Let me make sure the camera's in proper position before we get started. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab your weights, 5, 10 pounds. I would probably use 10 pounds if I had them. But all I have are 5 pounds. So, and I want to keep it even. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab your weights and you're going to lunge, but you're going to do it kind of in a diagonal position. And you're just going to hold your upper body firm or stable. Keep it stable with your weights. Bring the leg up and then down. But again, I'm in a diagonal position. And I'm sitting into my glutes and my abs are tight. And we're going to do this on 50 seconds on each side. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'm going to go for a night run in the Broad Ripple area tonight. 12. I think I'm probably only going to run about 4 miles because it's going to be a late night. We're going to cool down and switch the other side. But I'm meeting up with a friend to run, and they're not hardcore runners, so we're We're just going to do an easy run. This has been kind of an easy. I'm just going to make this an easy run week. Get in your diagonal position. Four. It's kind of awkward because you're used to doing either a back lunge or a side lunge, and this is right in the middle. But I've got to get this body in competition condition in the next 90 days. 13, 14. So follow me and maybe we can do it together, right? Even if you're not competing, wouldn't you like to look like you should be? So stick with me and we'll do it. Just make sure you're doing, the only part I can't do with you is your cardio. So do your 30, 40 minutes of cardio a day. Okay, we're gonna take a break. And then we're gonna do a hamstring lift, but it's a little bit different. I do need to adjust this. I'm sorry for all the noise last night when I was adjusting that lousy computer or webcam. It was kind of loud. You're gonna put the weight in between your knees. You want on all fours, core tight. You're gonna bring it out, down, up. This is great for the buns, guys. Core too for that matter, but great for the buns. But I'm going up with my heels towards the ceiling. This isn't like cardio intense. You may not even work up a sweat doing this one, but it's isometrics. And adding that weight just adds a little more resistance. So we're getting twice the workout. Now, if you don't work out, if you're a beginner workout, you can do this without the weight. You want to bring it down and then out. Just take the weight out. And then we're going to switch legs. Wait for our cue. Just makes me want to shake my booty when I'm looking at myself there. Okay. Up, side. This is hard. It's hard to keep that weight in between those knees. I think maybe a metal weight might be easier, but just find, if you don't have weights, just find something that weighs a couple pounds. These are 5-pound weights, but just something that will fit in the groove or in your knee bend there. But you want your back flat and your core tight. Okay, 15-second break. And then we're going to do rock and roll abs. You know the one where we came up and stood up? We're going to do that, but we're going to do a rock and roll. This one will be a little bit easier. You're going to rock back, and then you're going to roll up and stand up. If you keep your arms out in front, it helps you get that stability. You need to get up. I need to scoot up. I'm going to whack my head into my balcony gate there. But this just, your arms help you get up, actually, out of that sitting position, but it also helps you keep your balance. Eight. I rocked a little too hard there. 9. Okay. Now we're going to do our arm extends. So you're just going to sit in like a sit-up position, arms straight out, legs straight out. You want your weights. And what you want to do is you're going to pull it back, forward. Core tight, so you can get a core workout when you do this. Each arm counts as a rep. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know how you get that 11 back fat? over your strapless dress right there. This is going to help with that. And you're also getting a twist through the obliques, through the waistline. So it's kind of like getting double benefit here. Now, if I had the time, we would do these 1 minute each. So if you've got the time to do it, this really isn't difficult enough for me, but I just wanted to give you the fundamentals. But if you've got time, do 1 minute each exercise. Now we're going to do our crunch and twist. So you're going to get down on the floor. It's a stomach crunch, basically. But what you're going to do is when you come up, you're going to twist. Let me see how that is with your legs up. I want to see if it's easier or harder with your legs. No, keep your legs straight. Let's stick to the original form. But when you come up, twist to the side. And when you come up, lead with your chest, not your head. So you can really work those abs. You'll get a better ab workout that way. I'm going to do one more because, okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do our star crunch. You remember what that is, don't you? We're going to start with our arms laying flat on the ground. We're going to bring the legs up, open, and then crunch down. Remember, that's the star crunch. Up, open, crunch, down. Up, open, crunch, together, down. You want to work that up, open, then up, together, down. This is really a good ab workout if you do it properly. You want to make sure that back is pressed flat into the ground. I'm going to do one more. I'm just used to really killing it, you know, sweating and out of breath right now. So this is probably more of a beginner's kind of workout. This might be more the pace for some of you. Okay, now we're going to do the ball pass. Oh yeah. Sorry. You do need your ball because we're going to do our ball pass, which is, and I'm going to lay diagonally so I have this room, which you bring the ball up, down, and then bring it up, pass it back to yourself all the way back. Need to scoot up, sorry. I'm going to do one more. Yeah, if I had the time, I would definitely make this about a minute and a half each exercise. I said a minute, but it's only 10 seconds more, right? Okay, now we're going to do just bicycle. So you want your lower back pressed into the ground. You want to lift your head and shoulders off the mat, but you want to relax them. Make your core do the work here. Keep the core tight. Don't put stress on your head and neck. Just relax them. Keep them back and relaxed. And try to imagine you're pressing that shoulder towards the knee and not the elbows. You're not doing this. Okay? It's harder if you focus on bringing that chest to the leg rather than that arm. Okay, so that's set one. You're going to repeat that. If you've got the time, you're going to do a minute and 45 seconds each exercise, or a minute and a half each exercise, and repeat. But definitely repeat that one. I don't think that's a hard enough workout. Not by my standards. But like I said, I have somewhere I need to get this running, and I have somewhere I need to be. So I'm sorry I couldn't give you my undivided attention tonight, or gab like I usually do. But girls gotta do what a girl's gotta do, right? So anyway, Lipstick Runner signing out. Mwah. Good night and Godspeed.